you guys win? How did it work?
We did not win.
Who was the best ball player last night in the celebrities?
I mean, Hardy got MVP, and he definitely deserved it. I think he had like 4 home runs, like infield home runs.
Oh, he's a ball player, like college ball player.
Oh, dude, he mashed the ball.
Really?
Okay.
Mashed it. Was hitting it over the outfielders' heads. They would back up. He'd still hit it over their head. I was like, wow.
Did you get to play?
I mean,
because I made sure you got to play some.
I mean, really, they didn't have me on anything. I was the.
Oh my goodness.
Here's the thing. Before the game, they announced everybody. I was the only person that didn't get announced. I was just sitting there, and Jimmy Allen's like, "Lunch, why aren't you being announced? Come up here." And so I just kind of walked out.
Why didn't they announce you?
No idea. So then Morgan had to erase a name on the board and write my name in the lineup.
That's just embarrassing. Golly. Who did you play at all?
So I hit. I hit 3 times. That was it.
How'd you do?
2 for 3.
Look, you showed them.
Pretty good, man.
You guys win?
No, we got crushed.
Oh, you're
That's
hard.
not- I don't
Hardy
think we
and
got
Ernest
crushed.
and Chris Lane. I mean,
Well, they put all the college baseball players on one team.
Penny, all of them. I mean, just mash.
Anybody almost get into a fight? Because when I play, there's always somebody going at it.
Well, there was a fake fight between Jimmy Allen and Ernest, but I'm telling you, Ernest was not pulling his punches. It felt real. Like, it looked like it was supposed to be fake, but I was like, I think he kind of means that.
I don't want to fight Jimmy Allen. He's huge.
No.
Jimmy, yeah,
It's ripped, man.
Jimmy, pop your head off. Well, I'm sorry you didn't get to play Lunch.
That's okay.
I'm sorry you didn't get. Why do you think they kept you out of the announcement?
I have no idea.
Like, I'm offended for you.
Okay, yeah, I was just confused. Ray, I love you. Okay, this is nothing
Thank you.
against Ray.
Did Ray get announced?
But listen,
Oh yeah, Ray got announced.
on the actual, because a lot of people were posting the lineup on social media. Like a lot of people, like I was seeing it everywhere. And Raymundo is front and center with all the artists on the lineup. And to me, Lunchbox has more of a presence than Ray in a way. So you would think if Ray made the lineup, Lunchbox would.
Yeah, that's
on the graphic. Like Lunchbox isn't even on the graphic.
What do you want me to do, guys?
Love you, Ray.
Tell me what you want me to do.
No,
Do you
I mean the
Ray?
game's over. Like it's over. There's nothing you can do. Like it, and then they want. So what my role was to interview players in between innings. And how exciting is it to go to them? Hey man, you having fun?
But I saw you on the Jumbotron.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Right, but they're like, you're supposed to hype the crowd. I'm like, guys, if we do this every half inning, it's not exciting. And so I was like, why don't we go out in the field and interview them while they're playing?
That's fun.
But we didn't do that.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry that happened. That's disappointing.
It's all right. It's fine. It's all about raising money for Folds of Honor, and the fans were great.
Yeah,
And
that's a good attitude.
it was very
Hey,
awkward.
it can be all about it and still not suck for you. That sucks. Well, let me just see.
But I will
let me
say-
just see who I'll talk to after the show.
I will say thank you to Morgan for writing me on the lineup because I was like, no, Morgan, like, whatever. They don't want me to play. I won't play. But she wrote me on, and
Do you think it was somebody holding it against you?
I don't know because then Morgan we had to go to the people specifically to make sure they knew that I was going to hit because the person up in the booth was not going to have me hitting, so they were going to announce someone else. And if I went to the plate, it was going to be like, oh, what is this guy doing?
Morgan, why do you think they did that to Lunchbox?
I don't know. I think they just really wanted him to do the interviews, but it just didn't make sense to me because he easily could have played and done the interviews. Like, he very well did both the whole time, and that should have happened in the first place.
Ray, how'd you play, buddy?
2 for 3. My hits were very cheap. I wish I crushed it better, but you had those artists. They had all day. They were taking batting practice at 4, so they were all warmed up and good to go once again. Us that had 9 to 5 jobs. Sorry, we showed
You
up
don't, have
30
a 9,
minutes.
you don't have a 9 to 5 job.
Yeah, you get out at 11.
I showed up early for batting practice.
Morgan
Well,
was there an hour early to hit.
Good for you guys. I'm glad you raised money. There are a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Yes, Morgan.
I
fine.
will say, like, there was 2 things. One, Raymundo kept coming over to our dugout because he kept saying he didn't have any friends on his team. So he was like the white hanging out with all the green team. I'm like, what are you doing over here, Ray? Go make friends.
Who was on your team that you didn't like?
Well, they just didn't talk to me. They were all boys. Ernest, Hardy, Chris Lane, Tenpenny. They're like the boys group.
They wouldn't talk to you?
No, not really. And I'm married, so I couldn't talk to the girls.
Why did?
Good time to the
Wait.
girls.
Also, why did you get in trouble for having your phone in the outfield?
That was Kane Brown. He's like some guy over there's got his phone out and he's playing on it the whole game. I was trying to go live with Instagram while I was fielding.
Yeah, I was about to interview Kane Brown in between innings. And I was like, dude, you having fun yet? He goes, yeah, I just want them to hit me the ball. I was like, well, why don't you play short or third? I said, you're out in the outfield. He goes, I'd play left field, but there's some idiot out there just on his phone the whole time.
That's a Ray.
And he didn't realize it was Ray. He had no idea.
All right. Well, we can't do anything without out there being a little drama. Yes, Morgan, one
And
more thing.
there is one more thing. Lunchbox did get a better end of the deal at the end of the night because he did take something that was not his of all the freebies that we got.
Oh, you stole something? Of course. Okay.
This is why he probably.
This is why. Okay, we're always like, why don't they let him play?
We have short-term memory.
Okay,
didn't
go
steal
ahead. What did
anything.
you take?
I didn't take anything.
We got freebies. And so
Yeah.
the girls got like teal backpacks and a bunch of stuff. And then the guys got like a black cooler and a bunch of other things. Well, Lunchbox made sure to get himself a black cooler and a teal backpack.
Oh, you got one girl and guy.
Yeah, I got one for my wife. You know,
Yeah.
I figured I could give
she-
her a thank you for staying at home and watching the kids. And, you know, it was just sitting there. No one took it. So why not take it?
Well,
Okay,
thank you for the
no.
updates, guys.
No.
Ray, I'm sorry that Hardy, Ernest,
Tenpenny,
Chris
Chris
Lane,
Lane.
and Chris Lane were not nice to you, and they made you feel like a loser. And you had to sit at the other cafeteria table while the cool kids sit over there and ate their square
Exactly.
pizza. That stinks. And if any of them want to call and apologize, will you accept it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and Kane Brown took a picture with me and he even responded to my Instagram, so I think we're good now. I was like, dude, you badmouthed me about playing on my phone. He goes, actually, it wasn't just me. It was Tim Penny and Chris Lane,
Well,
too.
they already hate you anyways. That makes sense. Are we boycotting all four of them? You let me know.
No, I mean, we won.
What?
I'm not doing that. No.
Steve's mad.
Hey, we can boycott everybody, every artist, right, that's ever mean to you. You let me know. I'll boycott them all
Who was
in
it
your honor.
Who is it that we had to boycott
Scooby goes,
for a little
"No."
bit?
Chris
because-
Jansen.
no.
Michael Ray.
Yeah, because the bus.
Because he
Ray-
left Ray, wouldn't let him on his tour bus.
Yeah.
Tour bus party was promised, never happened.
Was Michael Ray there last night?
Yeah, he was on
Yeah.
my team.
Did you talk to him, Ray?
Well, he was on the opposite team, but yeah, he wasn't really social to other people. I guess
Do
he
you
was
think
just
you're
chilling
the
in the
reason?
dugout.
I mean, that's like everybody's not social. Do you think it's just you that's not social?
No, I am. I was trying to give people daps and stuff like that, just like get some small talk going, but it was tough. Some of these people are a little standoffish.
Well, I think a lot of them took it very serious. And with Ray being out on his phone and filming everything, they were like, who is this idiot? Like, we're trying to win the game.
They competing for a scholarship or what?
Yeah, why so serious?
I mean, I'll play serious. Okay, well, thank you guys. Obviously, we can't do anything without there being a little drama, and that's how we do it on this show. All right, back in a second.
It's about it all.